Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag captured. Game over. Capture the flag. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag recovered. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag captured. Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Double kill. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag stolen. Flag reset. Flag dropped. Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag recovered. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag captured. Flag stolen. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag reset. Flag dropped. Flag recovered. Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag reset. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag recovered. Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag reset. Flag dropped. Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag recovered. Flag dropped. Flag dropped. Flag recovered. Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag stolen. Flag captured. Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag stolen. Flag dropped. Flag stolen. Flag captured. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag dropped. Flag taken. Flag captured. Game over. kill. Triple kill. Killing spree. Extermination. Overkill. Flag taken. Slayer. First strike. Gain the lead. Game over. Slayer. Slayer.
Are we live? All right, so we're here back at the Kobe LAN. We're about to get the active Defiance versus Str8 Rippin series started after a nice little quick Chipotle break. You got myself, Captain Anarchy, and my boy over here, Elumnite.
What's going on?
And then my other homie over here, Craig. We're about to commentate this series for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. All right, we're starting off here. Looks like, who is this? We got Tsquared, we got Zlot Flag, we got Tsquared pushing into their base with tube. Already beginning to flank while his teammates are pushing top gold.
Sees the guy drop ring one, cleans that guy up.
Oh, already a quick triple kill for Tsquared. In position to pull the flag. Looks like they're all dead right now. They're just watching spawns.
Easy run top gold.
They should be able to secure this cap.
Relatively no shots fired on the flag guy at all. Easy cap without even getting hurt.
Apparently the Str8 Rippin team has a guy flanking their base right now. Tsquared just tubes this guy.
Right now they're just cleaning up all the people around their base.
This kid's going ham with the tube.
By himself on his landing, just trying to stay alive until he gets some help. Oh,
that's a tough scenario. In that scenario, you want to have some teammates help you push out landings. Unfortunately, the Defiance was pushing into the base, so they couldn't really get out, so Tsquared got messed over. Pouring 1v1 fight going down. Oh my goodness. Str8 Rippin does a really good job of pushing out of their base together. You have somebody like Mikwen who's always unpredictable. You never know where he's really going. And then you have somebody like Ninja who can pick up the sniper and just start picking heads off. It allows StrongSide and Tsquared to really push out of the base and start dominating.
Now we're looking at Mikwen here to try to get a stop on this flag. And he gets easily taken down.
Taken down, no control of top gold.
Looking like a cap right here, so Str8 really wants to just get control of their landing and push top gold again.
The fight for the snipe. Oh, taking down a snipe tower. Everybody's just trying to fight for map control at the moment. Nobody really has goal control. Oh, we got to kill top red landing.
All right, now look at Tsquared. They're both charging the front jump, looking to try to
double teaming
people around their health packs.
Str8 Rippin really being aggressive right now, just missing shots.
Right there.
Oh, with the red spiral.
Kobe's team did a really good job of defending that little push and quick jump.
Defiance showing some resistance right now, playing pretty good to start off the series.
This is like one of their better maps for sure. Every time, between both of us, Str8 Rippin and Active Rush, we've struggled against these guys a little bit on this map.
This is true. We've actually had to have, what was it, like a 9-kill comeback at one point? My boy Elumnite went ham at one point and got like 7 kills in a row to close out the game. But they've been playing pretty good, Zealot, all weekend. Wouldn't be surprised if this came to the wire unless Str8 Rippin just catches fire and pushes top gold and gets good map control. Right now they're still fighting for map control.
Side probably should have went their spiral after that kill instead of going their front jump, easily getting cleaned up by the guy top center.
Nobody really blowing up right now. Nobody's really showing any.
It's like one hectic Zlot flag game right now. Not really too much control going on right now.
Just a lot of team pushing. Still fighting for top gold. Nobody's been able to pick up that sniper and really dominate, take over the landings, and push into the bases. But there's that play that we needed, that we were talking about. Mikwen just beasting right now, getting that double kill, allowing his team to push in.
Really try to switch over to Mikwen if we possibly can.
Mikwen is definitely probably the best player on Str8 Rippin. That kid will jump out and just get ridiculous headshots and just makes the right plays for his teams. Like, a lot of people think that Ninja might be the best player. His overall skill's pretty good, but
makes things happen.
Mikwen just makes the right plays for his teams all the time. Runs the flag, slays, stays alive. He's just a well-rounded player and pretty raw.
Flag gets an easy kill with tube and a one shot with the DMR to clean up the kill.
It seems like Str8 Rippin's finally gaining control and momentum of this game type.
There we see a killing spree.
Oh, with the Blaine top middle. No headshot, though.
Flag dropped. Flag recovered.
You can't really get stuck at your base. It seems like Defiance can't really push out of their base together and just get caught pushing by themselves and getting picked off individually.
Kobe gets a nice little snipe on Tsquared. And then StrongSide's respawning right now, top center. So basically the only two people alive are Ninja and Mikwen pushing gold together.
Defiance's major problem this LAN has been being able to push together in twos. They haven't had a chance to really push together much. I don't know if it's because they're intimidated by these higher scale players or if they just don't have the shots to contest at times, but they just really need to work together better. And you can see them get a lot better if they did that. But right now, Str8 Rippin's just dominating in terms of teamwork.
All right, so basically StrongSide looking to put some shots on this flag runner.
Right now they're fighting for the return on the street. Looks like the fight's going to return back. Oh, out DMR'd.
Looking like Kobe's team's going to secure this cap.
These are some pretty intense battles. You always want to push out of your base together, but it looked like they got picked off one by one in that scenario.
Side's going to have to hit his tube and pretty much flank him around. He's either going to go top center or he's going to go their landing.
Oh, StrongSide getting clutch with the tube right now. Is he going for the double kill? No. Oh, StrongSide is unable to get the stop.
Kobe's team's playing really, really good right now.
Finally able to push.
Now we're on Mikwen. Just switched over to Mikwen. Getting a counter.
Flag drop.
Now they're fighting out of their base, putting shots down.
Shots on guys running from underneath their base.
See if anybody can get that stop and get that cap in.
Oh my god.
Nope. Somebody gets clutch. Who was that, Wolfmayyne? Wolfmayyne getting clutch over there on the flag, stopping it.
Normally on that type of play, there's no way that Defiance would have been able to push straight out of front of their base and stop that flag at all. StrongSide just gets taken out.
Mikwen, I think those burritos are affecting the play right now. StrongSide and friends.
Those burritos are amazing.
Chipotle, man. It'll do that to your stomach.
Mikwen basically trying to clean up some one-shots. They have a gold set up right now. Mikwen's just at their base looking for anybody who could pick off from their flag. There's 3 dead right now. Mikwen right now is going to be there landing with a snipe.
They should be able to get this cap unless somebody gets huge with a tube or a snipe.
Now he's going to...
Everybody's pretty much dead.
Mikwen's red landing by himself.
Red landing, Mikwen sniping.
He's going to try to stay alive here.
Mikwen looks like he needs some help. See if he can get out of this.
Mike's
teammate finishes the one shot.
Mike gets the melee and Mikwen cleans it up.
There's his buddy.
And they still have goal control. Ninja's on their flag. Mikwen's now with Tsquared. Didn't clean up that one shot.
Str8 Rippin's pretty balanced squad after playing them all week. They have Ninja and Mikwen who can both pretty much slay, and of course StrongSide. He's been a beast forever.
No way Mikwen should be alive right now. This is ridiculous.
He's just staying alive.
Like we said earlier.
Look at this kid. He's making plays.
Stays alive.
His teammates are pushing to the flag, and Mikwen's flanking with the tube.
Getting a health back. Still alive.
If he would have got a touch on that flag, that would have been ridiculous.
Now this is the worst possible situation right now for Defiance. They're under their base, just trying to bait that flag, trying to keep them from getting a touch. Keep Str8 Rippin from getting that touch right there.
If you're playing a good team, you really don't want to stay underneath your base. A good team will always capitalize on the landings and top gold and just keep you pinned in your base and just keep spawn killing you. So you want to make sure you get out of your base immediately, even if the flag's in front of your base. Maybe keep one guy down there, but don't spend too much time down there or you'll get dominated.
There we go. We're now on StrongSide again. StrongSide's pulling the flag, running it.
Side's making some moves.
There's 2 dead for Str8 right now.
This looks like it might be over unless somebody gets a good grenade off.
Mikwen's cleaning up underneath their base while StrongSide secures this cap.
Let's go. Str8 Rippin showing some dominance on Zealot. They really picked it up in the middle of that game, controlling the top goal with Sniper, and like we said, Mikwen just being a sneaky little ninja here and there, just staying alive one shot.
Staying alive in those crucial points, that's all it is, staying alive. You always have to constantly keep your teammates alive. If you see them in a situation to where you think they could stay alive, just tell them to back down, even if they think it's safe. It's better to stay alive.
Stay alive, kids at home.
Looking at the stats.
See who's going off that game. Let's get some stats, baby. So this LAN has been amazing, by the way, for all the viewers watching. Mr. Yamauchi is an awesome guy, great father. Kobe's an awesome kid. We're all happy to be here. The land's been great for all you guys watching again. Really no bad times here. We got to go to Hooters the other night. We got to witness a hula hoop competition between Elumnite and Ninja. What do you want to talk to them a little bit about that, Marcus?
It was absolutely crazy. Ninja's ridiculous at one foot hula hooping.
Ninja has to be at home, sitting at home, practicing his hula hoop skills just like his Halo skills. It's ridiculous. This kid had the most ridiculous posture.
Yeah, he does. All Ninja ever thinks about is Halo, for real. He wakes up, watches Halo montages
And hula hoops.
And hula hoops.
So it looks like we're going to start Game 2 of Penance Team Slayer, one of the fairly new maps just added to MLG. There's been a lot of hate about this game type due to the overpowered red side, but I think with the new changes and putting in the rockets and camo halfway through the game makes it a lot better, a lot more smooth to play. What do you think, Marcus?
Yeah, me personally, I like the first settings they had at the beginning, fighting for rockets and camo, because it makes it so, one of the team is either going to have to go for rockets or camo at the beginning and decide, corresponding to red and blue base, which one they want to go to. A lot of people have a lot of hate on Penance because of the standoffs and how slow the map can be at times, and I also agree with that. But it definitely will make for some exciting games at this next event.
I personally like this game type, even though with the standoffs, it brings a new element into the game. A lot of people didn't really play Halo 1. Fortunately, I did. So all the strategies really do carry over in terms of knowing when to push and knowing who to push. Like if you send a guy through portal, you want to make sure you get a guy lifting top shotgun so that guy can kind of pinch that guy top shotties and then have a guy push up green. So there's a lot of strategy involved, even though there's a lot of standoffs. Sometimes you just got to stand off against really good players and just wait for the other team to make a bad play. Right now we're just watching highlights over here. Apparently Tsquared got a nasty triple kill or something like that. So right now you guys are looking at the LAN. We got Defiance on the left and Str8 Rippin on the right. We got Furyyyy in the red headphones for Defiance on the left. Then we got Wolfmayyne hiding behind Chaikuh. Then Chaikuh right here in the blue shirt. And then Kobe far left. Most likely listening to some Taylor Swift. And of course on the other side, I'm sure you guys already know who those people are. We got Ninja, Tsquared, StrongSide, and then your boy Mikwen. How's it going, guys?
All right, here we are jumping on board with Slayer Penance.
The beginning push for the red team is really important. You want to make sure you get on top of the portal right away and push towards green and make sure they don't get up top right away or keep the blue team from pushing. As soon as the red team gains top control, it's pretty much a wrap for like a good 2 minutes unless the other team is able to push and get a crazy snipe shot or be able to trade off.
Absolutely.
So here we go, jumping on board with StrongSide. So
StrongSide got a really good start. He is gone through the tunnel really fast.
This is basically what you want to do if you're the blue team. You want to make sure you push all the way up top right away and prevent the red team from pushing up top and controlling right away. And it looks like they might be able to do this. Everybody's just clutching it right now. StrongSide goes down. He was half shields from that too.
Basically what Defiance wants to do is get organized, start watching areas. See, look, now Str8 Rippin just pushing the port, catch them off guard because Defiance hasn't had enough time to set up at green.
So right now they got him pinned at green. Pretty much just team shooting right now.
Kobe gets a nice out DMR on StrongSide right now to get control of top shotty.
Kobe too fast, ladies and gentlemen.
Kobe trying to stay alive.
Oh, nice shots
Mikwen
right
cleans
there.
him up. Sides fighting two guys, top high bridge from portal. Mike pretty much wants to stay alive, but he gets cleaned up by...
Defiance being really aggressive, pushing through the portals right now. Really catching Str8 Rippin off guard and killing two people off. It looks like they've been able to get top control right away. This is a hard part. Like when you're the blue team or whatever team you are and you're trying to push back the green, you're primarily going to get double team most of the time pushing up. So you got to make sure you're coordinated and making good pushes, especially if the team has top control. So we got a guy pointing right now, trying to make some noise up top.
Incredible push, dodging two grenades. Oh, but he gets cleaned up just switched over to Mikwen. Mikwen gets cleaned up.
Oh, with the kill, he flies off the map.
Oh my goodness. Mikwen's
Chaikuh.
looking to port right now.
Right now, everything's pretty hectic right now at this point. I haven't seen a Team Slayer game like this yet. Usually everybody's been able to establish control right at the start, but not right now.
Camo's up.
We got a camo, see what happens.
StrongSide just grabs camo. Let's see what he does with it.
They're probably going to try to send a guy up green and then port the guy through. Yep, StrongSide's porting through, looking at the portal. They're going to double team this guy up top.
Oh, nice play by side with camo.
It's key that you really coordinate pushes on this map. If you don't, one guy will. You're most likely never going to get a trade, and you don't want to have that in a Team Slayer.
See, what StrongSide just did was he used camo to get control of top shotgun, so Mikwen could lift up shotgun. But it looks like it didn't work out at all. Kobe's team playing amazing defense right now.
Wow,
cleaning
this
up
is
kills.
interesting. Defiance is really pushing into red, keeping them on the spawn.
Pushing their spawns, like that's crazy. Most people just don't even push the spawns. They end up just trying to get set up and staying stationary.
Str8 Rippin really on the defense right now. Looks like Defiance has complete top control at the moment.
Rockets will be dropping right now.
StrongSide's picking up rockets. He's half shields. See if he stays alive. See what he does right now with them. People making plays bottom green. Defiance. Oh.
Tie game still.
All right, looks like StrongSide's pushing up, making moves with rockets right now as we speak. See what kind of moves he makes. This guy's pretty sneaky when it comes to power weapons.
As you can tell, you can look through that little plasma, like that little wall, and you can look straight through the tunnel to see if anybody's watching. Basically, he's looking to wait for somebody to go on that little ledge, so you just try to get an easy kill.
Yeah, you always catch people peeking out right there. StrongSide's looking, pick off a kill, and then immediately rush up.
It's kind of like the same aspect as if you're playing on pit. Somebody goes into sword. If you just hide inside sword with rockets, eventually somebody's going to come in there and you're going to get an easy kill.
Just stand off. So this is the part where a lot of people don't like, but StrongSide appears to be making moves right now with the rockets. See what happens.
Making a push right now.
See if he gets a huge double kill. There's one kill down. Oh, unable to finish that. Gets another kill. Looks like they're able to successfully push up green, but not because Defiance is all over that tunnel right now.
Basically keeping Str8 Rippin all.
Oh, StrongSide missing rockets. That's unusual.
They're still in snipe, pushing tunnel. Two people from Defiance pushing.
All right, so Str8 Rippin's pushing forward right now. Seeing if they can get top green control. Top blue, excuse me. It appears that they've been able to get top control right away. Keeping Defiance back. Defiance was really holding them down up until that rocket push.
And it looks like Str8 Rippin now is situated right now. We have StrongSide watching bottom shot. He cleans up an easy kill and grabs the shotgun. Well, actually grabs a sniper.
If you're the team that's holding green and you hear a guy pushing with rockets, everybody shouldn't really be focusing on the rocket guy, and that's what happened right there in the last push, allowing everybody to basically just focus on the rocket guy, and then everybody else just either ported or lifted up shotgun and caught him off guard. And now they already have top control right now. Right now Defiance is just trying to get back up top, seeing if they can pick off a guy real quick.
Basically, the smartest thing to try to do in this situation is to either wait for camo or for rockets and try to make a move on either one of those two. The weapon and the power-up. Basically, it looks like StrongSide's just trying to bait this shotgun right now that just spawned.
Yeah, you always get the little sneaky guy peeking out. Oh, there he is. Sneaky guy.
There. Took a grenade launcher off to back him off.
Eventually, this game type is going to evolve, and a lot of people are going to figure out some nerd nades to get these guys off the top shotgun.
If they haven't already.
If people haven't already. But it's really important to get that guy off top shotgun in order to push up.
Rocket's coming up in a few seconds. Let's see what happens.
Right now, StrongSide just baiting the shotgun. Hopefully somebody, that little sneaky guy that's supposed to sneak over, comes through and he just gets an easy kill. Looks like Camo's coming up right now.
Well, just popped up. Rockets are up. We'll just see what happens.
StrongSide's baiting Camo. Oh, picks off a kill with the shotgun.
Easy
Smart move by side. Picks up the shotgun. No jetpack there for him, but he's going straight for the rocket. See if anybody contests him.
Drop sniper.
Oh, he's getting sniped at, but he's just being side. Just gets away. What else is new? Another.
Rockets. He's just looking around, just picking off players from Defiance easily.
All right, Side's making some moves with Camo rockets here. See what he does with it.
Checking every angle. See if he can get an assassination without having to rock.
Oh, smart plays by StrongSide. Oh, no, jinxed him.
Himself. Oh, that could have been a really good play.
It looked like Side almost got too excited that he saw that guy just hanging out there. He figured that he'd get the easy double kill, but sometimes that happens. Nerves get the best of you.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you think about the kill after, but even before you even get the kill. Just like in the NFL, where you have wide receivers that think about the catch before they actually the run before they even make the catch. Same thing.
Defiance is making an aggressive push right now up top the tunnel, hoping that they can pick off a guy. StrongSide has one shot, so here comes Defiance pushing through. They're able to push through
right now.
portal.
Let's see Tsquared by himself, top shotgun. We're switching over to StrongSide with Rockets.
Rocket side
gets a double kill.
Picks up a huge double kill. Hopefully his teammates are able to push. But he's one shot right now, hoping to stay alive. And look at this kid just staying alive.
This guy just tucks his head down and just does
just the Halo guys just helping them.
Two people from Defiance trying to push tunnel. Kobe pushing tunnel by himself. Gets an amazing nade and just destroys.
Wow, what a crazy nade.
Oh my goodness.
It's a 5-point kill game right now. See if Defiance can make a huge swing and get top control. Keep him at bay. StrongSide is going for the huge 1v1. Oh, unable to get the kill.
Furyyyy cleans them up. Looks like Str8 Rippin is all around shotgun right now.
That would have been a huge play if StrongSide was able to get that guy, or at least trade, but he wasn't able to. And now Defiance has a lot of confidence holding that top control right now. 3-kill game.
Camo coming up in a few.
Rockets as well.
They have camo. Defiance just picked up camo, but it looks like they're probably.
It looks like Str8 Rippin's all over that camo though.
And
yep, camo goes down.
Defiance burns camo. Mikwen has snipe at around bottom blue.
For this game type, for a spectator, a lot of people hate it, mainly because there's a lot of standoffs. But you have to understand, when you're playing when you're playing a high caliber team, you don't want to just make dumb plays and give away stupid deaths, especially when there's money on the line. But this is only a LAN.
Oh my goodness, Mikwen just gets a nice snipe on Wolfmayyne from bottom blue to top shotgun. Picking off players on this game type is just really annoying. And Mikwen gets one guy, one shot. In snipe room, we just switched up to Mikwen. Furyyyy just gets cleaned up by Mikwen right now. And it looks like we have, I'm thinking Tsquared jetpacking up the top shotgun.
StrongSide trying to make a play up the green tunnel. Unable to hit one snipe shot, getting pushed out of snipes. Defiance really keeping Str8 Rippin back at the moment. And here comes the push top shotguns. StrongSide and Tsquared looks like pushing up top. StrongSide looking to get a quick headshot. So I think they were able to get top control, but not completely hold it down. Defiance is really keeping them back right now. This is ridiculous.
Str8 Rippin is only up by 3 right now. And it looks like they
StrongSide telling his teammates to stay alive and calm down and regroup and make the right pushes. Seems that everything's getting a little hectic and people are getting carried away, pushing by themselves.
Looks like rockets are about to drop.
This looks like it's going to be the play of the game right here. Whoever gets rockets or able to make a successful push with rockets is probably going to get away with this game.
Let's see what Mikwen does. See if they can try to get a push for rockets. Try to snag these rocks. Tsquared has snipe now. Just switch places with Mikwen bottom red. Mikwen's baiting this camo. Looks like side just grabs.
They were able to get camo. Oh, Mikwen getting a little nerdy on this ledge right now with the camo. Haven't seen that yet.
Side has with this camo right now. We're switching over to side. Let's see what type of play he makes with this.
Oh, excuse me, side with camo right now. Pushing with tube, top 4 right now. Seeing what kind of move he can make. Tubes him, guy top shotgun. Looks like he's one shot. That should have killed him.
Sure.
Unable to finish.
Now he's got about a couple seconds before his camo just disappears in a few, so he's got to make a quick play real quick.
Oh, bottom shotgun. Oh, and unable to trade Defiance with that shotgun kill.
They're making a push. This could be the last push of the game right now.
This is a huge push for Str8 Rippin.
Side getting nice shots on Wolfmayyne, cleans him up. Oh my God, Kobe gets cleaned up, he gets help. Mikwen cleans up a guy top portal with a shotgun.
Those are the exact pushes that you want to be able to make. If you push a guy with green, you want to have a guy pour right away and just catch him off guard, and that's exactly what they were able to do. And now all of red team Defiance is just stuck at red now. And
Mike's going to take his time and try to isolate one player, get a 1v1 with him.
See if StrongSide gets a kill, but unable to. He gets triple teamed.
Ninja comes up behind side and cleans the guy up.
It looked like Ninja was holding back a little bit, seeing what side was going to do first, and he was able to come in there and clean that right up. StrongSide and friends, aka Str8 Rippin, able to take game 2.
Very good game by Defiance. That was one of the better games I've seen them play, especially on that particular map, Penance. They were playing really solid, charging the spawns Str8 Rippin at the beginning of the game. Really good.
Definitely catching them off guard. I think if StrongSide was unable, if StrongSide was able to use those rockets better in that one time when we saw them bottom green, I think that game might have been a little bit different. But that's what happens in those pressure situations. Usually, if you mess up, the other team will take advantage of that and run house.
You don't normally see StrongSide messing up on simple plays like that either. Technically, that's like the easiest play you can make with rockets in a way.
Yo, ThuggishKilla, what do you have to say, buddy? What do you think about this series, homie?
I feel that Defiance actually played a really good game. They just they're a really good team. They just need to learn how to close out games. Like, they were up by 5. They should have just played it patient, watched Camo, and they would have just finished off the game strong. But if Defiance keep this up, they'll be a really good team at the tournament as soon as they learn how to close games.
That's my boy ThuggishKilla over here as our third guest commentary.
Just chilling out, watching the game, studying Active Rush, or studying film for our team, Active Rush, watching Tsquared on this other big TV we have over here in Kobe's.
We're over here being sneaky, stealing strats. That's what's huge about LANs. When you're able to LAN against so many people and be able to sit out, you get to learn from other teams, and which is huge because you want to learn from the best. So that's what it takes to get better.
Now this game, Str8 Rippin's kind of struggled against Defiance sometimes. Like, actually, Defiance has won some games against Str8 Rippin on Nexus game.
Yeah, they actually came out hot day 2, right? They beat both of our teams in this game type in the last actually minute of the game for the last hill. It came down to the last hill in both games, and Defiance was able to really clutch it and just win their battles. At the beginning of this game, you really want to make sure you push top goal and get that snipe and bring it back to your base and get base control and pick off the guys off across the map and push towards the hill. Right now, everybody's just fighting for control.
Yeah, off this first spawn, red base is definitely the ideal base to keep. But that's where it will move after this middle hill is done. Watching spawns is so key on this game type. Always need to block spawns. Blocking the plasma pistol in the closet.
This game type definitely takes a lot of teamwork. You want to make sure you're always telling your teammates where you're pushing, because if you lose one guy, you're already down 3, and you can't really get to the hill and get hill time. So you want to make sure you're making the right pushes and telling your teammates where you're going.
Always try to help your other teammates out by telling them just simple things like staying alive, and your teammates really need to listen to you too. You can tell them to do stuff, but if they're not trusting your call-outs, you're basically your other teammates not listening to what you're saying. It won't result in a good play by them.
Right now, Str8 Rippin just controlling top hill. Defiance able to get him out of the hill though with some good shots and the well-placed grenade. Now that Tsquared comes into sub for the hill, getting pushed out though. Looks like Defiance is pushing, unable to do so at this moment.
Snipe should be up right now. Chaikuh by himself.
Oh, huge out DMR kill right now.
And we have Mikwen just eating up the hill time right now. They have a nice setup here at red. Tsquared's a little weak under red.
Whenever you're controlling the base hill, you want to make sure after you pick off a guy that you watch the back of the base spawns. They always seem to spawn behind you.
And they can even spawn in between the base, like the back of the base sometimes too, even when you're watching both sides of the base. It's very rare when it happens, but that one time you don't expect it to, that's when it will happen. It's just base, it's just like...
Oh, we almost had side out DMR guy, no shields, bottom of the base. Right now it looks like...
So we have Mikwen and T2. Basically in the situation you want to be trying to work together right now, but it's looking like Mikwen's going to go front red. Tom's getting isolated
make a sneaky push right now.
Clean up. Right there in that situation, Mikwen basically wanted to really work with Tsquared and cleans up 2 kills. So
nice,
it works
nice
out.
play by Mikwen. He might have tried to push a little faster there, but it looks like it might work out unless his teammates are unable to finish kills.
Basically distracting these team of Defiance right now.
Just making him chase him. Look at that. Those are the kind of plays that we were talking about that Mikwen does for his team that a lot of people really don't notice. Just staying alive.
And he gets a kill. He's still alive. And then they clean up everybody at the base. and they still have red control.
When you have a player like that on your team and everybody's just calling that one guy out and he's just staying alive at your base, it's such a nuisance.
It's really frustrating because then you have a teammate end up making a bad play, just trying to do whatever they can to clean that guy up.
It kind of brings the team morale down when you can't get that one shot down. Everybody's just like, come on, man, why didn't you get that one shot? You're like, dude, he just didn't die. It's just hard to like bounce back from those type of scenarios.
Hill's moving pretty soon, so basically right now for Str8 Rippin, they really don't need very much hill time. They can pretty much just bait the hill right now.
Just letting Defiance push over.
So pretty much they don't even care about red base anymore. It's fine that 3 of them died. Hill's moving top green anyway.
Hill move.
All right, see what happens right now. The Hill's moving to top green. They got a good blue spawn window shooting out the hill.
Definitely, when the hill's in the middle, you always want to have control of a base.
Nice 2 by Tsquared into the hill. Defiance appears to have sniper top gold. Somebody's pushing. Oh, what a nade! What a double kill! What a great nade top gold by Mikwen. Gets sniper. If you're the sniper in that situation, you really shouldn't be peeking top gold trying to get kills. You always want to take that snipe back to your base and try to pick them off across.
Looks like Mikwen's looking closet side, trying to catch these spawners at blue.
See how long Mikwen stays up here for. Let's see, he's coming back to the base, hoping to get some kills and allow his team to push.
At this point in time, as long as they keep a base, it doesn't matter if it's blue or red right now. They have plenty of time to regain blue base if they need to.
Oh, Defiance making a huge play. Who was that right there? Wolfmayyne making plays right now, pushing into the base, allowing Defiance to get control of the map, but it looks like Str8 Rippin's all over that guy right now.
Mikwen cleaning up hill from the blue spawn. This is what they need to be at right now at blue. Cleaning these guys up at blue, getting hill time. Now they have control of blue. Tsquared kind of roaming around red right now with the snipe.
As long as you have base control and you're really watching the back spawns, all you have to do is watch diamond side, aka the closet, or snipe side of the base, and just really fire into their base while you're trying to accumulate as much hill time as possible. And if you get weak, you want to make sure you get out of the hill ASAP unless you're getting double teamed like Mikwen just did right there. Unable to get out of the hill fast enough.
And you have StrongSide pretty much just trying to stay alive at blue. Looks like he's getting double teamed by Defiance. This is a bad little spot.
Str8 Rippin making a huge push right now towards blue base because the hill's about to move over that way. Mikwen staying alive top middle being a nuisance.
Str8 Rippin. Looks like StrongSide gets a nice spawn at gold. He's gonna try to clean up the rest of these kills at blue. Basically needs to stay alive as long as he can right now.
Touch up on Mikwen again. Mikwen was top middle, staying alive forever. One shot, allowing StrongSide to push on the side of the base and really clean up those guys and allowing the rest of his teammates to push over. But unfortunately, nobody was able to clean up the guy green side, and now they're fighting for control again. And Defiance seems to be really controlling this blue hill right now. And apparently Ninja's upset that he just got quickscoped.
Yeah, definitely. These guys get really mad. One of the nights we were here landing against them, absolutely going in on Str8 Rippin one night, and they were, let's just say all of them were very angry the rest of that night.
It's all about the mind games when it comes to these competitive games. You really want to get in the other team's head. It throws the other team off and gives you and your team a lot of confidence, and you start playing amazing.
Not much trash talk going on between these two teams right now. It's kind of like basically both teams are just focusing on just playing and winning the game, not really trash talking each other, but that's kind of like what I like to do, especially when I play players like Ninja. They're always running their mouths when they're playing, so it makes it a little bit more interesting game to watch.
Defiance showing a lot of resistance in this game type right now. Str8 Rippin's finally able to take them all out of blue and hold down this hill. Right now we got Mikwen just putting fire across the map, expecting to push top goal.
Watching his teammates snipe, so important right here. Looks like Mikwen's going to get some hill time while Ninja's at snipe.
You never know what Mikwen's going to do.
StrongSide is back blue right now, just kind of like blocking the spawns, surveying the field right now, watching bottom green tunnel. Mikwen makes a really good play to clean up a guy at snipe. Now it's just Mikwen inside holding down blue right now. Mikwen just holding off guys that snipe by himself, literally.
Yeah, nobody's even really helping Mikwen gold side, snipe side. Hill moves the green, gets picked off. Furyyyy with a nice headshot, top gold.
Furyyyy's been playing really, really good this whole entire LAN. Surprised me a lot.
Definitely an underrated player.
with the sniper. He's always making plays with it. Basically, Mikwen's just keeping a guy top red window, pretty much pinned in red window. Now they're pushing right now. Looks like Mikwen gets a dub.
He's about to get a triple kill. Oh, unable to.
So basically,
he's going for it.
Mikwen's gonna not be able to clean up that guy. I think it's cleaned up himself.
It looks like Str8 Rippin was really able to control that last blue hill and earn a huge chunk of time. And it's pretty hard if you're the other team when you see a 60-second lead. You really have to dig and climb out of that hole and build some momentum.
But it's looking like Defiance is doing a really good job of controlling the middle hill this game. That's pretty much what's been keeping them in this game right now, is this middle hill. All those seconds milking in the middle hill is so important.
For our viewers at home, Marcus, what does milking mean?
Milking is like a term where you just basically get away with just getting a whole bunch of time in the hill, or, you know, such as just staying alive when you really shouldn't be able to stay alive in the hill. Teammates or the opposite team can't really clean you up. Getting a lot of uncontested seconds in the hill, basically.
Defiance really made a good, strong push right there. Top gold, taking out Mikwen and StrongSide out. Hill's about to move to red, by the way. So right now they got red control. Str8 Rippin's going to need to push top gold right now. Here comes the push. Hopefully they can get him out of green. Some good shots by side right now.
StrongSide.
It really helps to have those key players in those 1v1 situations that really make plays for you. If you're able to do that in any game type.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, with the
Mikwen
sick tube off the wall, able to melee him.
Dirties the heck out of somebody.
Tube is awesome.
Yeah, it can be a really random weapon at times.
Very random. So it looks like Str8 Rippin's able to take control of red.
And this is what's been killing Defiance right now, man. Str8 Rippin doing a really good job playing defense in their base.
Oh, Mikwen trying to get that 2-kill. So this is where Defiance has been struggling a lot, not really coordinating pushes and just losing guys one by one. We saw a guy from Defiance push gold and then really die for his team, making the battle 3v4.
And this is kind of like a good situation right now. You know, you have them still kind of pushing, but you saw that Str8 Rippin got like at least 15 more seconds, even though people were still at their base.
Oh, the snipe misses what appeared to look like a headshot. You never know what you're going to get with that Halo Reach sniper. You'll hit him in like the shoulder, and for some reason you'll get rewarded with a headshot. Sometimes you hit him in the head and you don't even get anything.
If you have not LAN this game, you need to go to a local LAN center or set something up.
Oh, another headshot. Like, what is going on right now? Oh, no.
It's very intense on LAN.
Tsquared being huge.
Mikwen missing shots.
Oh, unable to connect with the melee. Chaikuh really clutching it right now.
StrongSide, they're going to try to clean up these kills around red and clear out the base so they can get some time.
30 seconds to win.
Resistance trying to make a strong push right now, but unable to do so. StrongSide and Ninja really holding it down for their team right now.
Curious to see these stats.
It really helps to have a balance of players on any team, and it looks like Str8 Rippin has a pretty good balance. They just need to learn their roles a little bit better.
And just think, you know, with this Str8 Rippin lineup, you have Mikwen, Ninja, and Side. All three of those players can just
go off at any time.
Game with a sniper rifle. Doesn't even matter who has it in their hands. They're going to do work with it.
Right now they're just milking the top hill. Str8 Rippin needs only 10 seconds. See what kind of push they can coordinate here to finish this game off. Oh, killing the guy flanking back blue, making a push.
Kill there.
But Defiance keeping him off the top hill.
3 dead for Defiance, and it's looking like this game is just about over.
Just pulling off the attack, and you have Tsquared taking shots for the hill guy just to finish.
Still alive. Defiance is not giving up, but Mikwen gets a
grave middle.
Jesus.
Unbelievable double kill.
So good.
Is Defiance gonna make the comeback?
Oh my goodness, but Ninja.
It looks pretty hard.
Head off. Takes Furyyy's
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Doing a really good job though at keeping them out of the middle hill. If they could have just done this during the game, a lot easier for them.
Str8 Rippin able to finish that game off. Defiance.
And look at Ninja with 120 seconds of hill time.
Very surprising for your regular Ninja viewers. You'd expect him with the least amount of hill time and tons of kills. Maybe he did get most kills anyways. second, third most kills, right? 22-17. Just playing a good overall solid game. If you're able to control the hill and pick off those kills, you're really doing a good job of objective slaying. Str8 Rippin has a really good mix of players. You have OG veterans like StrongSide and Tsquared that have good knowledge of the game that are always going to tell their teammates what to do and when to scrap up clutch hill time. And then you have Mikwen and Ninja really beasting it when it comes to slaying. So, and then you got Tsquared with the leadership, just giving it to his team. It's pretty crucial at this high caliber of play to have a leader really like tell you what to do and what you're doing wrong. And if you're unable to like really take criticism, you're really never going to get better. You have to really have a level shoulders on your head.
There's a good way and a right way to talk to your teammates about bad plays and mistakes. Definitely after the game, you want to talk about that game. You never want to talk about a play during a game. That is the wrong time to talk about it. For those few people who feel like they need to talk about a play during the game, that's not right.
So let's talk to Thuggish real quick. Actually, I got to watch that whole game. What did you think of that game type, Thug?
I think they made a sick comeback. Again, as I said previously, Defiance just needs to learn how to close out games. Like, they made a sick play at the end, killed all of Str8 Rippin, and all they had to do was look at spawns. Finding spawns when the other team is dead is very key. If you find where they spawn, then you can just trap them there and scrap up hill time. But again, they were just focused on all red side of the map, and Str8 Rippin spawned blue, got behind them, and got the last 3 seconds to end the game.
What did you think of Str8 Rippin's setup and overall map control of that game type?
It was pretty good. It was kind of iffy, though, because Defiance broke their setups a couple times pretty easily. But it's definitely good. They have sick teamwork, so where they lack in one spot, they could pick up in their teamwork anyway. But it was a good match.
All right, thanks, Doug. And now we're back. We're going into Game 4 right now, countdown CTF. Str8 Rippin has been pretty good at this game type all weekend, really controlling the power weapons.
With Mikwen once again.
Capture the flag.
Now, this is another game type that actually Defiance has been keeping up with both teams. And then Mikwen with a hot 5 to start the game. Oh my goodness, and Defiance recovers. It looks like Defiance is going to get rockets.
Oh, Wolfmayyne missing a crazy rocket. Comes back out. Oh, all straight, 3 people down for Furyyyy. And Defiance is already running the flag right now.
Looks like they're running it a long way with rockets.
Ninja might be the only guy in position to stop that flag, but it looks like Defiance is able to put it in. Oh, what a huge nade.
But Mikwen gets a double kill. It looks like we're going to see a counter cap coming up soon as they kill this one guy.
Last guy is at their big door. See if they can kill that guy. There he is. Chaikuh.
Looks like Mikwen cleans him up.
Like he's in position to run that flag.
Last guy at straight space.
Last guy should be spawning S3. Mikwen's watching that spawn. It looks like he's up. Somebody was able to drop their drop down and throw a good nade on the flag. There's 2 guys S2, but Mikwen really focused on capturing this flag.
He throws that flag.
Yep.
Halfway
really wanted that flag cap to get that tie game. So primarily on this game type, you really want to send a lot of guys S2 to their base, which is what Mikwen seems to be doing right now. And there's his boy Ninja just waiting to push with him.
Looks like they're going to do a little switch and bait.
Unfortunately, Ninja is bait mode and should have probably peeked out a little bit sooner, but see if he gets a double kill.
If he gets this
Ninja with a double kill, unable to get the double kill, so that play didn't really turn out that well for Str8 Rippin.
Probably wasn't the smartest play to just sit there and totally bait the teammate.
But usually if you see your teammate initializing a push, you want to like immediately peek out of there and help him double team, and unfortunately Ninja didn't really do that right there, and it's costing them map control right now, and Defiance is all over that.
It looks like they have Str8 Rippin pushing S2 right now.
Power weapons are huge in this game, especially rockets. If you can get a rocket and get 2 kills, you always want to push that flag and start running it immediately. You don't want to take your time because it's such a small map at times that people can just get into your base and just throw clutch nades and stop the flag run. So rockets come huge in this game type. If there's no rockets up, though, it's a lot of team pushes through S2 and sending the guy their window and being able to pull that flag and just pick off kills here and there. And that's what Str8 Rippin seems to be doing right now. Oh, my goodness.
Ninja
Headshots from Ninja.
Double kill with the snipe.
Allowing Mikwen to stay alive and letting the rest of the team push. But Ninja's beasting right now, sniping 3 people and now running the flag.
Mikwen is backing off Wolfmayyne. Wolfmayyne with some solid shots.
Oh,
but
my goodness.
Mikwen's
long-range DMR is just too much for Wolfmayyne to handle. Kobe Swift. Oh, game huge. Kobe. Kobe actually surprisingly has a 6 shot for those who don't really know too much about Kobe. Kobe is a solid player. Still has a few things to learn, but his shot it really keeps him in the game at times. He has a nasty skill, some nasty shots. Oh, Mikwen coming up behind the rest of the team, trying to see if he can get a flag touch. And he gets a triple kill.
Get it.
Oh, unable to do so. It looks like the flag's going to return, and Defiance is running the counter cap.
Looks like they're pretty much just going to let
Ninja's in their base right now, though. Is this Ninja we're watching right now, or Mikwen? Oh, Mikwen's pushing,
StrongSide.
StrongSide, pulling the flag.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Flag stolen.
StrongSide just being really sneaky right now underneath the base.
Oh, we found him. Able to trade. See if anybody can get to that flag return in time for Defiance.
2 dead for Str8 Rippin. 2v2 basically for both the teams. Looks like Str8 Rippin gets a spawn underneath their base.
Tsquared going for the flag pull.
Oh my goodness, Mikwen almost out DMR'ing Furyyyy.
Oh, what a ridiculous double kill by Ninja in the base.
And Rockets are just in there.
Excuse me, StrongSide.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Looks
what
like
a
Wolfmayyne
beatdown.
traded with Mikwen. And we have StrongSide coming around there going S3 right now. 2 guys S3 for Str8 Rippin.
Wolfmayyne exclaiming that they have 5 seconds to get it touched. They're able to do so, but Str8 Rippin is all over that base. And now it seems like they have rockets.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he gets another fight
But
touch.
we are just
he gets
seeing
a
trade by
with the flag.
trade after trade. Mikwen making a nice little
shooting some dead bodies right now, getting the other team's head.
back
This
and
game type's
forth.
all about momentum too. If you get it rolling and you start pulling flags and
Nice
you start
little
running
rhythm.
S2,
Just catch a rhythm on this game
you
type.
really keep the other team at their base. It's really hard for them to get out, especially if you have rockets, as I keep saying.
And then
Oh
looks
my
like
goodness, StrongSide
StrongSide.
with some nice shots back of their stairs. Really holding it down for their team to get out of their base. Just making plays. Looks like StrongSide's pretty warmed up right
Mikwen
now.
gets caught off guard by 2 players. It looks like they're pushing it big.
Oh,
Oh
Mikwen
my goodness.
getting the high 5. Oh, they stopped the fight. They're big door right now. They're all in the base, just getting frantic right now. Oh my god, what's going to happen? Kobe's pulling flag. Tsquared is one shot hiding with their flag. Oh my god, Mikwen staying alive. StrongSide just making plays S2 right now. It's always tough when both teams have the flags pulled out. It gets pretty chaotic, and you want to make sure you're talking to your teammates on who's going to stay with the flag and watch them and who's going to be pushing. Right now, StrongSide is in the back of their base, trying to listen for some callouts and look for the flag runner as well. It looks like they're able to locate the flag runner, calls them out. StrongSide doesn't really want to chase that flag runner because he knows somebody's watching him, so if he does charge, he's going to get double teamed. But it looks like he's able to make a push.
Forces the guy from the radio to their big door to go back to their flag. Mikwen gets a disgusting
Oh, and the
DMR.
flag baits the crap out of his teammate and takes outside. What a play by
And it looks
Defiance.
like Rockets are just now dropping right now. Wolfmayyne fighting for Rockets.
Oh,
2 guys for Defiance in their window absolute. Let's see what happens.
looks like Str8 Rippin sending 3 guys into the base. It looks like they have rockets. They might be able to stop this flag.
Rockets
Unable to do so. Who is that? Mikwen. Oh, uncharacteristic rocket by Mikwen. Unable to get that kill. Might end up costing him. We'll see though. 2 down for Str8 Rippin. See if Defiance is able to make a push. See if they can get this flag return. Unable to get the fight touch. Oh my goodness, and Mikwen making a ridiculous play on the rocket guy.
Cleaning up another guy at the same time. Mikwen cleans up the rocket
So
guy.
it's 2 down for Defiance.
StrongSide
Defiance charging
basically
the rockets right now.
putting shots on Furyyyy. Furyyyy forced to go underneath their base.
Furyyyy really had no idea what
And then
he was getting shot from, and
StrongSide
he
pretty much
outsmarts
predicted
the crap out of that guy.
what
and
Furyyyy was going to do.
stops
Oh my
Furyyyy.
goodness, Mikwen just
Defiance was able to get that cap though, so
destroys a guy.
it's 3-1. Defiance really running house at the moment. All due to those rockets that Mikwen was unable to control. It just goes to show how huge rockets can really be. It could just be it could be a 3-0 game, and all of a sudden you get those rockets, and then all of a sudden you just go up 3 more caps, and then it's game over. Oh, getting touches on the flag. Mikwen going for a ninja.
This is a very good game. Defiance is playing really, really good right now.
Definitely playing smart. Right now in this standoff situation, primarily you want to send a guy, you want to send your flag runner upstairs if you can't really get anything going, or you want to send him to your basement. So right now they were able to send him upstairs to his drop down.
And it looks like Side Holding the flag, S3. Mikwen cleans up Wolfmayyne, their back stairs. Mikwen going in with a flank.
Defiance's teamwork has been really good this game type.
And it looks like Mike, StrongSide, is going to drop to secure this cap.
Str8 Rippin able to get that recovery. Str8 Rippin pretty much just pushed in there and was able to pick off kills and use a really good teamwork in the jetpack and able to recover that flag. Defiance is pushing in quickly though for a cap. I don't think that was probably the smartest move with no map control. See how it works out. Oh, still pulling. Just
Defiance is running this flag. Kobe is cleaned up. Looks like Defiance is going
what is it, 2v2
jetpack.
right now? Oh, Furyyyy getting huge for his team right now. I think Defiance might be able to put this in.
Oh my God, we have Defiance going up 4-2
Furyyyy.
on Str8 Rippin.
I think if Mikwen would have been able to out DMR that guy, he definitely would have been able to get into the base and pull that flag. Oh, Mikwen with some nice shots.
And then we have a counter cap.
They're going for the solid cup. Ninja is getting huge for
talking
his teammates right now.
some
Big
trash.
door.
And there we go. There we have a counter cap from StrongSide.
So Str8 Rippin really being aggressive right now.
And getting rockets. Not only a counter cap,
jetpack in their bubble right
but rockets too. Mikwen easily killing Chaikuh. Looks like Defiance has sniper.
So we got Mikwen pushing into the fight with rockets. See if he's able to do a much better job. Unable to do that. Or excuse me, StrongSide unable to do that. Just being called out by Defiance immediately. Able to put some good grenades into the fight and just predict where he was going and kill him. I think Defiance is able to get those rockets now. Yep, Defiance is able to get those rockets. Ninja screaming that Kobe's one shot with rockets, unable to keep control of them. I think if Str8 Rippin would have been able to keep those rockets, they'd probably make a move for that flag and put in another one tied up. Right now, Side's trying to make a move on the rockets, but Kobe with the ridiculous rocket on Side.
Only one to stop Mikwen from getting these rockets.
Pushing rockets, unable to do that.
Goodness.
Ninja getting clutch, pushing S2.
Oh, Lord.
What a good push by Ninja right there, able to get 2 guys.
Oh my
Chaikuh
goodness.
getting huge with his team with rocket jetpack.
StrongSide
stopping them from running the flag.
Uh-oh.
This game's getting pretty intense now.
Oh my God,
Both
3
teams
down
starting
for
to talk
Str8
crap.
Rippin right now. The
I think
only person to
Defiance
make
might be
a
able to
play
make this.
is Ninja. Oh my goodness, that play from StrongSide getting that flag down bottom try basically helped Str8 Rippin keep this game alive right now. And here we have StrongSide outside on rocket spawn pushing their back ramp, while Mikwen is Defiance's big door pushing their flag.
Pushing backstairs. Oh, huge kill right there for StrongSide. Being able to trade and keep him off the
Mikwen
flag.
just basically being annoying in their flag. His shots are just fighting their
my
whole
God.
team.
Mikwen with some nice
Just
shots.
fighting
See if he
their
takes out
whole
the flag.
team.
Oh,
But he had to
unable to hit
reload.
that shot. I think if he would have hit those 2 shots, he would have definitely killed that guy for the Dubskis. So Defiance really holding them off their backstairs right now. Just using teamwork. Oh, StrongSide unable to
easily
make
getting
that
killed
flank.
right now.
Str8 Rippin seems to be doing a really good job of keeping them off the flag whenever they push.
I really don't even think Defiance even knows where the flag is. Now they know. Oh my goodness.
You're starting to hear a lot of trash talk in this game since it's so close. Both teams are really feeling it now.
Oh my goodness. StrongSide killing Furyyyy. Oh my.
This might be a tie right now. StrongSide able to return that flag. Hopefully they can put it in.
Str8 Rippin is there going for another cap right now.
Here's all of Defiance might be dead right now. And it looks
Tossing
like
it
he's
up.
tossing the flag up.
Ninja
Only a
going
nade
in.
could stop the flag runner
Only
now.
one.
And they're able to stop the flag.
Oh my goodness.
And they're able to pull it. Kobe running flag. Oh no. See if they're able to stop this. Oh. Wow.
And then we have
Defiance really getting
Chaikuh
clutch.
killing Mikwen, but StrongSide still has rockets in their flag right now.
Side, instead of staying at his base, decided to go back for those huge rockets. Might have been a questionable play, but if it's rockets, you really want to go back and get those because you can, at any point, you can make a huge swing or a huge play. Side picking up the kill. He knows the flags are in, and he's pushing towards the big door with the rockets. See if he makes a huge play right now. Unable to.
StrongSide loses rockets, their jetpack.
There's been a lot of that this game. Nobody's been really to hold good control of those rockets. Oh, huge.
Oh my
Here it
goodness.
is. Oh.
Mikwen hurdles over a rocket
Looks
to
like
stay
they might be
alive.
able to return this, but not. Oh my
Wolfmayyne
goodness.
making a clutch beatdown on Ninjas.
Wolfmayyne coming out the back stairs, out the cuts, just to back smack that flag runner and get another touch, keeping the game alive. right when you thought Str8 Rippin had it, not over yet. Oh, and Defiance all over that base in the return. It looks like Defiance might be able to stop this.
Wolfmayyne going inside. Oh my God! And then Defiance.
What an intense game by Defiance.
Crazy game by Defiance. A really big win for Defiance here.
Kobe and Wolf just really getting clutch at huge times, and I think Chaikuh had rockets with the tri-lift. They thought he was dead. Just one shot, but he was able to get the rockets. His jetpack. He jetpacks the back to S2 and assassinates side while running the flag, and he had no idea that he had jetpack. That's pretty sneaky too, because usually you don't think the guy's gonna have jetpack. Drops down and just jetpacks right up and just kills your flag runner. That's pretty annoying. I'd be pretty pissed if that happened to me. It's side right now telling his teammates that he wasn't able to hear that. Seems pretty upset.
No one from Str8 Rippin going negative. Tsquared going plus.
Let's see if we can get some stats up. Looks like players are unable to load the maps. Just the problem we've been having all weekend due to the fact that we're playing on slims, but no biggie.
Defiance just pretty much just doing whatever they can to win the game. Stats really don't matter as long as you can make the right type of plays during the game to win the game.
That was a really intense game. Really impressive by Defiance, using some sick teamwork. Really getting clutch when it mattered, holding the flag in their base. And those crucial standoffs. Just that huge play, though, by Chaikuh really turned it all around for their team. Just a huge play.
Craig, you ready to get over here? You ready to get over here? You want to sit over here and do the last game? Because I got to go to the bathroom.
Looks like the last game we're going to be jumping into is another new addition to the circuit is Battle Creek Team Slayer. I think everybody's really liked the addition. Map plays really smooth, just a change of scenery over the bland, lame Foundry maps that we've been playing for the last year. It really adds a new element and just new excitement to the game. I personally like it a lot. It's just an old school map from Halo 1 to Halo 2. You got rockets, snipers, and very symmetrical map. Besides red base having a little bit of a dominant established control with that rocket arch, just being able to abuse it. Pretty much when it comes to this level of play, everybody has the shots to really take out the other team. Like, it's not about who has the best shot anymore. It's just about who makes the better plays and who's able to control those power weapons. And Battle Canyon is one of those maps where you want to be able to get the rockets right away or have a 6 sniper on top of your base and really pick at them in front of their bases and whatnot. See if we can get any 6 snipes this game from StrongSide or Mikwen. There's been a lot of good sniping this whole LAN. Special shout out to GameSpot, though, for coming out to this LAN and being able to stream this for all of you guys. Usually you don't really get a huge stream like this unless you've heard of the TLN. There's not too many LANs that really do this, but GameSpot really being huge and showing a lot of support for Halo and this LAN. So shout outs to them and give them a special thanks on the chat if you could. It's really big. Just goes to show that Halo isn't dead and people really want to see it still thrive. So thanks for everybody that's watching. And thank you to GameSpot. You guys are the best. So right now we got myself, ThuggishKilla, who's just still over here analyzing, stealing strats, and then we got my good friend Ryan over here, who actually works for GameSpot. So Ryan, what do you think of this whole LAN and how everything's been going, and what do you think of all the players and whatnot?
It's pretty amazing to see the skill level up close and personal when you're watching them doing it, and and you see them in the stream shooting and hitting each other with shots that are pretty crazy, and then you get to see it live right here and them actually doing it. It's pretty impressive.
It's crazy, right? Compared to being at home and watching them, you're like, oh, what was that guy doing? Or you really don't know until you're like in the room and you just hear the intensity and the level of gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost a completely different game on the level at which you guys play.
Completely different game.
What about yourself? Now, tell the folks at home about yourself. And when you were up there just a little while ago, how'd you do?
The games were pretty intense. It was a best of 5. Str8 Rippin was really able to capitalize on a lot of the CTF games with the power weapons. We really couldn't get good pushes out of our bases, and they just kept running house into our flag with rockets. And it's really hard to get the guys out of your base when they have rockets, especially with a player like Mikwen that we've been really talking a lot about. That guy can really make huge plays for his team. Just staying alive and getting those nasty headshots or just huge rocket kills. Just such a nuisance, especially just huge hit to your morale. Like, if you're in your base and there's a guy one shot and you can't kill him, you start to get pissed at your teammates. You think that they're either sucking or they're not hitting shots, and everybody just starts to get antsy and angry. So it's really important to stay alive in the other team's base, and Mikwen's one of those players, even side. So that team is pretty nasty. I expect them to do big things.
What about you and your team? How are you guys going to do in a couple weeks when you go to Columbus?
I'm actually pretty excited. My former team really didn't practice as much and really didn't show much dedication to the game. So everybody on this team is really hungry and really wants to do well. And we just formed this team 2 weeks ago, actually. And we've been showing huge improvement, especially against Str8 Rippin. So hopefully we can keep it up and just go into this tournament well practiced on LAN, and then going into these XBL scrims and just continuing the momentum into the next tournament. And I think we can do pretty well and upset some teams.
Is it going to be weird if you guys end up facing off against these dudes, or what?
I think it'll be a little intense. One of the first nights we played against these guys, there was a lot of trash talk going back and forth between these teams. We ended up losing the series 6-5, but I think 4 of those games came down to literally the last 10 seconds, and there was a lot of rough words being said, a lot of behind the closed doors type of stuff. So I think if we're able to play in the LAN tournament, in a tournament, and everybody's really talking crap to each other, it's going to come down to test of nerves, see who really pulls it out. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
No, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing, especially the 130 teams. Is that what you guys are talking about going to Columbus?
I think so. I think they barely hit 130, a little under 150. Usually they get around 230, 250 teams, so hopefully they can get more to sign up.
That's pretty intense. So we're waiting for these guys to get set up for their next and final match of the series. Any idea where the score count is in terms of who pulled ahead? There's a lot of colors around Str8 Rippin. They look like they did pretty good on this thing. What do you think?
I think it'll probably be if Str8 Rippin's able to control that sniper and those rockets, I think it'll be a 15-kill game, even maybe a stake. I think I saw a stake earlier in the week against these two teams. I think Str8 Rippin was able to just completely dominate the base and just get rockets and snipers and just hold it down. So I think it might happen. I think it was 50-20 at one point, and just unreal.
That's super crazy.
Right now, everybody's just taking a water break, watching the last countdown game from Tsquared's POV, seeing what went wrong for them.
How much do you watch of the games that you play?
Excuse me, at a LAN, or would you say at home?
Either.
When I'm at a LAN, I try to watch as much as possible because this is the best way to learn. It's LAN. There's no BS, no discrepancy between shots like how there is online. If I'm at home, I try to watch only pro scrim streams. I don't really try to really focus too much on matchmaking. You really don't learn much from matchmaking, especially if you're searching by yourself. You learn more from watching the good players play against other good players, especially in a high intensity scrim. So I tend to lurk a lot of streams, especially some of these pros that are sitting in this room. They probably don't see me in their stream because I don't never log in, but I'm definitely in the rooms watching, just stealing strats.
Are you playing anything else nowadays, or are you just strictly straight up Halo?
You know what? I used to love playing all kinds of video games, but video games have really fallen off for me. It seems like everybody's just losing the originality and just trying to throw in whatever crazy thing they can to sell their game. But I think another game I play, it's not even an FPS. It would be NBA 2K12. It's just such a good basketball game. It takes a lot of skill. Just shooting, passing is just a good break from Halo for sure, instead of killing people all day and just being able to play some hoops.
Cool. You're originally from Hayward, correct?
This is correct. I was born in Oakland, California, off Piedmont Avenue. Lived in California for 16 and a half years. Cali born and raised.
And you got into professional gaming when you were pretty young, right?
Yeah, actually, I was 15 years old. I saw this guy named HP Darkman win a free-for-all tournament on this game demo. I think it might have even been like a GameSpot demo, and I just saw this guy just killing everybody. I'm like, yo, if this guy is destroying everybody on national TV, why can't I do this? And I just used to dominate my practice noobs and 8-man free-for-alls at home. I literally LAN for a year and a half, all Halo 1, and just beasted on my friends. And I was like, yo, I got to go to a tournament. Eventually, a tournament came through San Francisco, went to it, was able to place top 8 in the free-for-all in MLG. MLG Clap approached me and told me, hey, you're pretty good. You should definitely continue to go to these tournaments. And the rest is history. I just kept going and placing better and better and better, and was able to establish a household name.
That's awesome. Super awesome.
Yeah, gaming has been a huge part of my life. I've been able to meet a lot of cool people, as yourself, Ryan, and Mr. Yamauchi, who's been able to host this LAN for us, who's been amazing, and just all these great players that you really get to learn to know. Usually people think certain things of players, but it's completely different once you start talking to them and you realize that they're human just like you.
All right, so one question I have, and I don't know if you get this one a lot, but I'll just ask it. I ask it sometimes of some of the MLG dudes. One of the things I hear about sometimes, and I wonder, if it's true, is video game groupies.
Oh, there's definitely. I feel like there's groupies for anything. If you're being successful in anything, the girls come. Even if it's pro chess or karate, there's girls everywhere.
That's awesome.
So there's definitely girls out there, man. So you just gotta be careful on who you choose.
They bring signs with your name on it. And they hold them
they
up?
don't bring signs, but they show signs, which is huge.
That's awesome. If you're just joining us, we are about to go into the last match in the series that you see of Str8 Rippin on the right there. And we've got Defiance on the left. And these players who we got that we're looking at here. We see the pants leg right there. That
would be Mikwen, just posted right now, just trying to game.
And then we've got StrongSide right alongside him, followed by Tsquared.
Looking pretty focused.
He is super focused.
Tsquared giving his team pep talk.
And then, of course, at the end, we got Ninja.
Yo, Ninja, wave to your viewers, bro. You should wave. Wave to the camera. Ninja. Well, never mind. Ninja showing no love. Oh, he's giving the alfalfa a little sign.
All right, I think we're about ready.
I think Ninja secretly hates his viewers.
Huh? I'm good. Yeah. All right, I think we're getting in this thing.
All right, so I think Marcus is going to sit out this game, and we're going to have ThuggishKilla actually commentate this last 5th and final game right now. We're going to be jumping into Zella Team Slayer, and Str8 Rippin is actually, this is probably their most dominant game type. Really holding it down with snipers.
Basically on this map, you just want to control gold and top middle. By being gold and top middle, you could just see all the spawns from where they die at. That guy, you could put shots from gold and top mid. You could just look down and finish up the easy kills. It looks like Str8 Rippin, well, Tom Taylor pretty.
Right now, StrongSide is pushing top gold, all fighting for top gold control. A nice headshot by Side right now, just going crazy. And it looks like StrongSide is able to control the game right now for his team at red.
By staying up top, Str8 Rippin was easily found the spawners, and they're just cleaning them up. As you see, T2 is pushing top middle to finish off the kill, blue landing. That's why top mid and top gold is just so important to have.
So it looks like Defiance is able to make a solid push at top gold, really keeping Str8 Rippin back. Wow, nice shots by Chaikuh top gold, and really keeping StrongSide away from the snipe and allowing the rest of the team to push. Right now, Defiance is just holding down top gold while Kobe's able to come up behind everybody at blue base and really flank everybody. Defiance is playing really, really unpredictable right now. Right now, both teams battling for control.
What Str8 wants to do right now is control top gold. Nobody seems to be at gold. There we go. They're pushing top gold right now. They have full control. Two guys red landing. Let's see what they... Str8 is just controlling top gold right now, and they're getting the upper hand, but Defiance is still in this game.
Str8 Rippin making really solid push towards gold right now. It looks like Str8 Rippin's trying to get out of blue base as well. Mikwen picking up 2 while StrongSide is just holding everybody off top gold. We're going to have Mikwen right now pushing top ring 3 with tube, hoping to catch the other team off guard at blue base. Side just putting shots down. Blue landing, really staying alive. This is huge, especially on land. With people watching your screen, you want to be able to stay alive and have your teammates come to you. Side was able to stay alive for a good amount of time right there and allow the rest of his team to try to push up red landing. But Defiance really holding them back with some huge shots on the streets. Oh, nice little trade right there. Huge for Defiance, holding control of top gold.
This game is just really scrappy. It doesn't look like any team is just dominating the other team.
It's kind of crazy, right? You really think Str8 Rippin would be dominating right now in this game type, but it's been a crazy, hectic start. Nope.
Trading kills for kills.
See what Mikwen does with his tube right now. Mikwen top middle still holding it down with his tube. We have StrongSide flanking the back of the base right now. And there's Side being able to hold off. Oh, only able to trade. Huge for Defiance. Defiance holding that 3-kill lead, really keeping Str8 Rippin on the attack, which is what you're supposed to do, especially if you're the team up top. You want to make the other team come to you. Easy kills everywhere. Wow, Mikwen unable to trade right there. That was crazy. Defiance just running gold.
Gold control right now, and Tom Taylor's top mid trying to put shots on top gold while his teammates are pushing blue landing. It looks like a successful push right now.
It looks like Str8 Rippin's able to get control of landings right away. We got Mikwen putting shots into the bottom of the base on Wolfmayyne, takes another guy out. Wolfmayyne screaming to his teammates that they need to get the hell out of the base. Oh, Chaikuh with the huge shots up the lift on Mikwen. Huge trade right there. You don't want to...
Str8 Rippin has snipe right now.
Looks like Str8 Rippin's able to control the sniper rifle and see if they can pick some kills off. They got Tsquared right now, ring 3, trying to cause people to come out and peek out and just basically distract the other team. Allow the sniper.
2 by Kobe. Kill top middle.
Defiance just starting to catch fire for some reason. They were unable to close these games out on Zealot. They've had a lot of close games with us on Zealot TS, but it looks like they've turned it all around and really clutching it right now.
Yeah, even when we played them, their play style is just so unpredictable at times. Like, when we played them, our game finished every time we played them. It was within 2 kills.
Wolfmayyne, that was not a good play by Wolfmayyne, lifting up by himself. Really nobody helping him from flags or even top middle. Just lost the kill, but Furyyyy getting huge top gold. See if Defiance is able to hold this push off and get top gold control. Oh, Wolfmayyne with some huge shots on StrongSide in front of the base right now. Oh, just screams right now from Wolfmayyne. Yelling blue bridge. Mikwen appears to have 2, the 1 power weapon that's up right now. Huge shots right now by StrongSide, keeping the other team dead.
Triple by Tsquared secures a 4-point lead.
It looks like this game might be over after that triple kill. One of the more quicker games we've seen all weekend. This game went by pretty quick. A lot of trades and a lot of ridiculous pushes. Str8 Rippin just needs 1 more kill. See how we finish this game. Tsquared unable to finish the last kill, but Ninja and friends just came in and cleaned it all up, and it seems like it's over, folks. Just Str8 Rippin just really clutching it at the end right there, especially with that triple kill that Tsquared picked up. Unfortunately, we were unable to watch it, but just really coming up clutch for his team, going 16-12. Everybody just huge numbers that game for Str8 Rippin. And it appears that that's the series. Str8 Rippin wins 4-1. It almost looked like another upset, but Defiance really unable to close it out. It really came down to that triple kill.
Thank you guys for tuning in and supporting this LAN. Keep Halo alive, baby.
And we appreciate all the support, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's been an awesome time. We really dig it. We love everybody that supports Halo, MLG, GameSpot. Thank you. And thanks for watching. Hopefully we can do this again, and we love you. Adios.